Hey guys, Splappa09Gaming here, and if you guys aren't familiar with this game, we are on Scrap Mechanic, and I've played this game before. I have just solo, but I have played this game before, and I don't think I've ever played this on the channel. So I think what I'd like to do is I don't know, just play this for a little bit and see if you guys enjoy it, see if this has got any interest, and we'll take it from there and see what happens. But right now, we got to go put some fires out in our crash ship. So if you guys don't know about this game, it is a game where you can build pretty much anything, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen some of the things that people have built, or if you've watched Neebs Gaming play this, guys, or if they've done any of their racing videos or anything like that. But it's pretty awesome. Also, I'm gonna come over here. We're gonna make this a little bit quicker. Trying to put these fires out, and I'm not trying to run the buckets back and forth 175 times. Yeah, so basically you are only held back by your imagination and what you can build. All the different machines and things that will work. Alright, let's pick that up. Find a way to activate the ship. This right here is how we're supposed to activate the ship, so I need a battery. And the battery is going to be, let's see. Oh, we gotta follow this road up to that tower there. So let me just break these things open here. And one of the other things you can do in this game is farm. So there's gonna be seeds and all kind of other good stuff that we can have. And I'll put the description of the game in the in the video below. All right, let me just keep grabbing these little green bins here. This is all the goodies. This is looting right here. This is basically what this is. All right, up the stairs here. Oh, we got another bucket. Sweet. And we're just gonna keep following this up. Oh, we got these little Farmbots here. These ones are the, low level. These are not hard to kill. These little arms right here, though, these are from different kinds of bots here. Different kind of farm bot. And those will give you a little bit more trouble. Not too much, but just a bit. More stuff. Thank you. Oh, and here is the battery. To be able to pick things up, what I'm doing is right-clicking. You just hold right-click when it has a little pickup icon, and then you can also hold right-click to pick these things up as well. Alright, so when we see those things, we want to refine them. And refining them is actually what gives us these scrap metal blocks. And we're going to place that master battery in here. And now we've got power. And then we're going to download the logbook. And then the next thing we're going to do is find the mechanic station, which we can do that and click set waypoint, and that is the mechanic station in that direction right there. Next thing I'm going to do is pick this up, and we're going to place the builder guide on the lift. There we go. And now it gives us what we have to place. See, it wants you to place wood ones right there. So one of the things we're going to go do is get some wood blocks. And the way you can do that is just by finding pretty much any tree, but we're going to find these little small ones, and you just whack it. Oh, and then they'll turn into stuff like this, whack it a few more times, turn into logs, whack it another time or two, and now it's turned into this. Oh, hang on, stop rolling away. And then you just press E to refine it. And each one of these little pieces gets you 10 logs, or 10 scrap blocks. There we go, and then place some blocks back here. And then we'll press up, and now it wants us to place one here. Now we need to build, or get these down. And it wants us to place 2 of them, one right there, one right there. And then wham, wham, wham. And now I need 4 more of those, which that's the other thing you can do here, is craft them. And I can craft a bunch of these, like that. And then I can also pick stuff up off of the wall here. That's a switch and that's a headlight, which is some things I'll probably use for my first my first vehicle. We'll take that gasoline. Alright, so basically we're going to be trying to get enough of this stuff here to build ourselves a car. And then, so I'm going to kind of just fast forward ahead to having a car and going to the mechanic station, and I'll meet you guys over there. Alright guys, we are at the mechanic compound, and this is actually a save that I've been playing on for a couple of days now. I've got a craft bot here, which is one of the things that you can make up here. And I also would like to make a resource collector. Actually, I'd like to make a couple of those. And I'd also like to make a refine bot, but I need more metal blocks. Metal block number 1. There we go. It's going to pick that up. And we're going to... I'm going to stick that right there. And eventually I'm going to put another one over here. And I'll show you what you can do with it. Grab some more metal blocks. You can craft all kinds of things. Suspension, pistons, gas engines, electric engines, driver seats, horns. Let's see, what else? A water cannon for defending your farm. You can do saw blades. You can do the drill, which is what I have on the front of mine right here. And I'll show you what I've been drilling with it. You can place stuff down just like this. It does not have to be in storage, but you can make storage boxes. Oh, hang on. I hear a farm bot. Right here. Here we go. They have like pitchforks. Yep, and they'll attack you. You just gotta have some good parkour skills. Also, these guys are the way you can farm these circuit boards. Alright, I don't know if that's enough, but I think that might have been enough for me to get a refine bot. Nope, just one more round. Alright, and now I can get a refine bot. Look at all these other things. You can get a cooking bot, refine bot, dress bot. Yeah, but we're going to get this. this guy, we're going to come put him down. Right there. And then we're going to drive this beast. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Grinding it up. And then we grind them up small enough, and then they basically, you see that? They're already sitting in the resource collectors. The resource collectors, if they're close enough, it'll automatically go in there. This is a really, really primitive type of one right here. This is something I figured out how to do on my own. But if you guys look at some scrap mechanic videos on how to build drills, there are some seriously elaborate ones that you can make. And I can also do this, now that they're smaller, break these bitches up myself. And if I get it close enough, it'll go automatically into the resource collector. Come on. There you go. There we go. And then this is how we progress. You keep being able to chop down more and more power, things. You get better vehicles, better vehicles, better materials to build with. You can also build your own houses if you'd like, or bases. I usually like to take over that mechanic shop that's over there. It's one of my favorite places to build. I usually wall it off too. And then when you've collected resources, I don't have it full, but one of them is pretty full. We can come over here. And instead of putting them in the craft bot and having to do that, I can do this. I think I can put it like right there. Yeah, these two things can sit right here. And as you can see, the refine bot is pulling this stuff right out of it and making the blocks for me. And then if you really want to get fancy with it, there's a little output right there. That little green thing. Same thing with this. Oh. You can create, where is it? Where is that? Right here. These boxes right here. You see the little green thing right there on the chest? That thing right there will connect right to the back of this. So instead of just having this single amount of storage in here, because see, it was done with metal and there wasn't any room for anything else. But if you connect one of those chests to it, you'll be able to let it... Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure I have glue. Hang on. See, this is the small chest. It doesn't have that connection. You see how far away these two things are? They're not even that close, and it's still able to get them out of there. And then we're going to go get... Hopefully, this is almost done. Yep, 17 seconds. Alright, so it's doing stone right now. Ah, see, that went into there instead. And then I can put blocks. I can put blocks in here, and then this thing will just eat stone and then fill it up with these blocks that I have, or that I want, which is fucking awesome. And that's just one of the things you can do. One of the other things we can do is, I've already made it. Come down here real quick. A little vacuum pump with a switch on it. So, because this is full... Alright, let me turn that off. When you have a connect tool, All right, so this switch here, and this here, and this here. So I just built this little L shape right here. This right here is a water container. I stuck that on top of it. What I did after that is I took a little vacuum tube, which you can make in the CraftBot, stuck it like that facing down, left click, and then I take the vacuum pump, rotate it with Q until that part is facing in the water, like that. And then you just let's see. You or press E until the green arrow is facing up. You want it to suck water up, not force it out. And it won't do anything yet because it's not powered. So what you got to do is take your switch, slap. I usually just put it right here until it's facing up, right there. See, no connections. This is your connect tool. Hold the left trigger and drag it to there. And then when you click this, there you go. Now it's just falling in water. Look at all the water I have just from just the little bit that I've been standing here. And with these water containers, you can stack them on top of each other. And then this is actually, I'm pretty sure if there is a way to use these water cannons to water your. You have the ability to make automatic watering farms. Now, if you build a farm I think it's got at least 10 plots farmed on it, like tomatoes is the lowest one. There's a point value given to each veggie that you grow. And as soon as you start growing too many, you'll get a little notice up in the top of the screen that says unauthorized farming detected. And those Farmbots, the little green square ones and the little orange ones that have the pitchforks, they will come attack you at night at a certain time after the countdown reaches 0. And they won't try to necessarily kill you unless you're standing close. But the first thing you're going to do is try to kill your plants, your farm. They try to take all of that and destroy it. And when I say destroy it, I mean there's nothing left. There won't be any seeds or anything. You just don't get anything out of it. So that's like kind of like a Horde Night, I guess, if you're looking 7 days to die style. So anyway, I don't know if this is something you guys be interested in seeing. I enjoy this game. It's kind of one of those cozy ones. There are like big POIs like this that I have to go explore. There is a story to this, but there also is a Crashlander survival mod that was made that I would like to try as well. But I don't know if this is something you guys be interested in seeing. It just leave a thumbs up on the video, leave a comment, a like, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so you can watch more games like this. Or 7 Days to Die, or whatever it is that you're looking to watch. I play a bunch of survival games, so if you guys are wanting to see stuff like this, hit that subscribe button, like the video, share it, do whatever you need to do all the interactions, click all the little buttons and things, and all the little bits and bobs, so that YouTube's like, yeah, hey, let me show you this guy all the time. So thank you guys again for watching, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to more survival games and my shenanigans. So as always, guys, much love, and I'll see you in the next video.